G'day there. This is a shout out to all of our friends in the solar industry, whether you're a solar professional or just starting out, getting into your study to take up a solar pathway. It's Israel Vogel here from TAFE Queensland's Renewable Energy Department, and I also pass on my greetings from two of my colleagues, Richard Carey, whom some of you may know if you've interacted with us in any capacity before, and also Tom Moore, who heads up many of our Grid Connect courses. We want to bid you and your businesses our best of wishes during these unusual times amidst the impacts of the coronavirus pandemic. And we hope that your jobs are continuing to power on throughout this crisis. We also want to take this opportunity to give you an update on what we are up to as a solar training provider. TAFE Queensland continues to review the situation regularly and adapt policies in line with government and best practice requirements. The process of which meant that all on-campus training was paused as of Monday the 30th of March, with the intention to recommence after the Easter break. This recommencing, however, has been only by permission on a case-by-case basis and given from TAFE Queensland head office. And so what that has meant for us is that we are still awaiting permission for us to again be able to offer on-campus solar training of any sort. So what are we up to then? We're continuing to offer all of our normal training courses. These are the courses that provide the training towards units required for CEC accreditation for Grid Connect solar install and design, as well as battery storage install and design, and also standalone power systems design and installation. The way that we're continuing to facilitate these courses is via online-based delivery. And I use that phrase online-based very purposefully, because if there's only one message that we want you to take away from this video update, it is this. Our goal is to provide an online-based learning experience that is significantly unlike anything you may have experienced with online study before. We believe that the key element to achieve this goal is maintaining regular teacher to student and, wherever possible, even student to student interaction, as this really is the big difference, I'm sure you would agree, between the physical classroom and the online learning environments. So please rest assured that you will not be left to complete your course on your own. Your teacher will be in regular contact via phone call, chat, email, video conferencing, and you'll be given bite-sized chunks of reading and exercises to work through amongst provided PowerPoint presentations and videos to guide you along the way. Your teacher will be in contact at certain intervals throughout the course to prompt you along between exercises and to ensure that you're continuing to progress. But also further to this, your teacher will be available during business hours for direct contact should you run into any difficulty at all as you progress through the reading and exercises, so that you can still access that extra assistance from your teacher, and in many cases even immediately. These measures mean that despite the current coronavirus restrictions, we are still seeing our students completing their solar theory studies. Now, of course, the burning question in everyone's mind is, what about completing the practical components of the course? As a result of not being permitted to run any aspect of our solar courses back on campus just yet, therefore we can't actually convene the practical aspects of these courses in our workshops as we would have in the past. And as I say, just yet, watch this space. We're asking for regular updates on a daily basis about this situation and expecting it to change in the short term. But what about what we can do? So currently we are continuing to offer remote verification of your practical performance. So if you've got access to an adequate solar power system, this could be a very viable option for you. This is where we provide a checklist of specific performance tasks that you can provide via video evidence where you are clearly identifiable as the individual performing the work, and we will then go on and assess this against the practical requirements of the course. Just remember your safety, as this is an important aspect of assessment as well. And we don't just stop here. If you have the time available and you want to get stuck in and complete the theory component of your course, but you don't have access to an adequate solar power system to be able to complete those practical tasks remotely, then we will extend your enrollment period until we are once again able to offer you on-campus training or a comparable alternative. We really hope that this information gives you confidence in undertaking online-based solar training with us at TAFE Queensland. Please get in touch by visiting our website or giving our friendly client services team a call. We look forward to hearing from you soon, and in the meantime, take care of yourself and those around you.